Hey, it's Rob, welcome to Horsehead Bookends. Now, I have not done a Disney video in quite a while, but I have been here at Copper Creek for a few days, and you can see the Boulder Ridge pool behind me. You'll have to excuse, it's pretty humid outside and it's still drizzling, so the camera's a bit foggy. But I just wanted to talk about the Disney parks right now in this time of COVID and social distancing, and I'm sure you've seen tons of videos, and I really didn't plan on filming much this trip, but I'll film a little and they'll be up later. But I just wanted to give a bit of the pros and cons about what's going on right now per park, because so far I visited all 4 parks, and let me tell you what's going on. First, in general, everyone's wearing a mask. I haven't seen anyone wearing them wrong. I have not seen anyone without a mask on, which was really nice. As far as social distancing rules go, everything is marked out for you. Pretty easy to stay 6 feet away from each other. Bad thing, the masks suck. After a while, it gets really hot. It does get hard to breathe in them. They do get wet from your breath. So I highly recommend getting multiple masks with you. I have a few fabric ones and I have some of the paper surgical masks. For me personally, the paper surgical masks work much better. I found them easier to breathe through, and when they got wet, they were just more manageable in the heat. Let's go park by park and break it down. Magic Kingdom, it was terrific. The crowds weren't that bad. The wait times were not bad at all. I think the most we were able to wait was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and I think it was posted a 40-minute wait, and we waited maybe 15 minutes. We got to ride on everything. We were there a little after when the park opened, and we stayed till I think about 2 o'clock, and we got on everything. I think we missed maybe Splash Mountain. That was it, just because we got caught in a cleaning cycle and it was going to take extra time, and we were getting tired and we wanted to leave. Animal Kingdom I think so far is the best park right now, with the masks and the social distancing and being able to navigate the crowds. We were able to ride on every ride. We were able to actually do Flight of Passage back to back, which was really nice. There was no wait time for that. Dinosaur, Everest, Kali River Rapids. That was a bit of a disappointment because not all of the water features are working in Kali River Rapids, so if you're looking to really kind of get wet and cool down, I would probably not waste the time going on Kali unless it's a 5-minute wait, which is essentially a walk-on, just to do it. Epcot. Hit Epcot as well. Epcot again was a great park. The only thing about Epcot is because they have all the walls up through the center right when you get past Spaceship Earth, it takes a little walking. So we went through under Spaceship Earth and went the left side and did Test Track, and then started in Mexico and went around the world, and we ate. They're doing the leftovers of Flower and Garden, and they started Food and Wine, so we got to eat around the world, and then we stopped back at Journey to Imagination and did the whole right side, which is Journey, Living with the Land, and Soarin', and then we did Spaceship Earth on the way out, so that was good. So no problems at Epcot, everything was great, masks everywhere, plenty of social distancing. Finally, Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios, to me, was a mess. There were a ton of people there. It was very uncomfortable. It was very crowded, and I'm not just talking in your typical choke points, but everywhere in the park was too many people. And while they had social distancing markers on the ground for queue lines, it was just walking around. It was very hard to social distance for where we were, and by the time we were ready to leave, we didn't get to go down Sunset Boulevard towards Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, so those, I'm not sure how the crowds were there, but in the entrance, it was packed. Star Wars Land was packed, Toy Story Land packed. Walking to the lands, again, all crowded. Commissary Lane was crowded. It just doesn't seem, it seems like there was too many people in the park to actual social distance. However, we were able to get a boarding group, and I know it's really hard. My suggestion is try for the 2 o'clock, because the 10 o'clock boarding passes were gone in 10 seconds, maybe, which was really quick, and it was almost like impossible. There you have it, a quick rundown of the parks. Animal Kingdom the best, then I would have to say Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and then if there were more, I'd list them, and then Hollywood Studios at the very bottom. But I think we're gonna hit all the parks again during our stay, and I will definitely post some videos when I get back. The only thing I didn't like about the parks was there were not a lot of options for food and drink. Make sure you have plenty to drink on you, because you don't know if you're going to be able to hit a cart that is open on the way to your next destination or next ride or meal or whatever. That's it for now. I will definitely post some more videos when I get back. Any questions or comments, please go ahead and post them below, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability as soon as I see them. If you haven't already, please click on that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload some new videos. Otherwise, talk to you later.